Hi Maryvale friends, it's Miss Britton. So my first grade friends and I read the story of the Gingerbread Man in the fall, and they really liked it. So for tonight, I picked out another book that's pretty similar. This one's called The Gingerbread Girl, and it was written by Lisa Campbell Ernst. I've tried reading this book 3 times already tonight, and something has gone wrong or interrupted me every time. So let's try this again. You may remember the sad story of the gingerbread boy. He ran away from the lonely old woman who baked him, as well as many other hungry characters. His dash through life was ended in one greedy gulp by a sly fox pretending to help him cross a river. This is the story of his younger, wiser sister. A full year had passed since the lonely old woman and the lonely old man had lost their gingerbread boy to the devious fox. They were even lonelier than before. "Let's bake again," suggests the old man, one morning. "But what if the same thing happens?" cried the old woman. "I couldn't bear the loss." "Let's make a girl this time, and decorate her with candies. Surely a sweet little girl wouldn't run away," answered the man. So they mixed up the dough, rolled it, and cut it out. They dressed it with as many candies as they could find, completing the cookie with an amazing hairdo of licorice whips. "She is sweet," gasped the old woman, as she slid the cookie sheet into the oven. Do you think the cookie's going to stay in the oven? Think about the gingerbread boy. He didn't stay in the oven. While the lonely old woman and the lonely old man stood and watched by the oven, they talked, remembering their gingerbread boy's short life. He never should have run away. He never should have trusted that fox. As the new cookie baked, her mind woke up and she heard everything. Sweet or not, she thought, things will be different this time. Then it was time for the cookie to be done. The old woman carefully, ever so carefully, cracked open the oven door to peek. Bam! Out jumped the gingerbread cookie, running towards the door. The little old woman screamed, "Stop! Stop!" and the old man came running, but the cookie was already out the door and headed the same path the gingerbread brother took. "Here we go," whispered the gingerbread cookie. The man and the woman chased after her, but she sang, "I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl." As the gingerbread girl dashed along the path, she came to a group of farmers working in the fields. The aroma of fresh baked gingerbread caught their attention. "Wait!" the hungry farmer shouted, and began to run after the gingerbread girl. She laughed and called out, "Hey, farmers, don't bother. Like my brother, I'm fast. Run all you want, but I've learned from his past. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl." Farther down the road, a pig came into view. As the gingerbread girl grew closer, her candy sparkled in the sunlight. The pig squealed with joy and tried to take a bite, but the gingerbread girl was too fast. She leaped over him, singing, I can leap past Piggy like all of the others. This story will not end like that of my brothers. I'll run and I'll run with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me. I'm the Gingerbread Girl. On down the path, she came upon an artist. A masterpiece good enough to eat, the artist said, and reached out and scooped up the gingerbread girl. With some fancy footwork, the gingerbread girl zipped past laughing. I can outrun this artist, like I outran the pig. I am one smart cookie, despite this wild wig. I'll run and I'll run, with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl. Farther along, the gingerbread girl passed a cow with her calf, who mooed happily. Mama, I want a cookie to go with my milk. But when the cow tried to catch the gingerbread girl, she soon found herself running behind, listening to the gingerbread girl call, Chase if you want, I'm faster than you, although you have 4 feet and I only have 2. I'll run and I'll run, with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl. Do you think anyone's going to be able to catch her? She seems pretty fast, I don't know. Up ahead, a dog walker was crossing the path with 3 dogs. The dogs barked happily, seeing a tasty treat headed their way. But as the gingerbread girl sped past, the group was soon in line with the others, hearing, You're joining the chase, the more the merrier. But no one can stop me, not a hound, not a terrier. I'll run and I'll run, with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl. Now the path ran right past a school. The children were out for recess and feeling quite hungry. Shouts of "Cookie!" were heard across the playground. The gingerbread girl waved to them all as they joined the chase with their teachers, and she sang out, I know that it's snack time, and you want a sweet. Come follow along, and you'll soon have a treat. I'll run and I'll run, with a leap and a twirl. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl. I would help you guys chase a cookie. I would do it for you. Finally, the gingerbread girl came to the same river her brother tried to cross. Who should be waiting for her? Who do you think was waiting at the river? But that same devious fox. Hello, my pretty, cooned the fox. I was a friend of your brother's. It looks like trouble runs in the family. Do let me help you across the river. Just jump on my tail. The gingerbread girl shivered and then sang in a nearby whisper. Do I have your promise for a safe ride to shore? You won't drop me or eat me. That's all I implore. Fox chuckled. I promise, my sweet little tidbit, as the gingerbread girl gingerly climbed onto the fox's tail. Do you think he's going to eat her? I know that in the beginning it said that she was smarter than her brother, so that makes me think that she's going to think of a way to outsmart the fox, which her brother wasn't able to do. But let's find out. The instant the gingerbread girl climbed on, the fox dove into the water, ready for a fabulous feast. Oh, the water is so deep. Move to my back, he insisted. thinking this cute cookie was even dumber than her brother. Anyone could tell by looking at her that she was an airhead. Means not that smart. The gingerbread girl did what she was told. "That's a good little girl," the fox said with a snicker. "Oh my, the water's deeper. Move to my head." Do you remember what happened last time a gingerbread cookie moved to the fox's head? No sooner had he spoken those words than the gingerbread girl leaped to his head, pulling off a strand of her own leathery licorice hair. With the expertise of a ranch hand, she triple-looped it around the fox's snout and tied it off with half a hitch knot. "You're right," she whispered in the fox's ear. "I am good." The fox snarled and struggled and strained, thrashing about, but the gingerbread girl hung on, turning him back towards the crowd. Riding the fox like a bucking bronco, the gingerbread girl whizzed past, singing, "He'll run and he'll run, with a leap and a twirl. Come follow me, I'm the gingerbread girl." She is smarter. She didn't get eaten. The awestruck crowd followed all the way back to the lonely old woman and the lonely old man's house. The gingerbread girl rode into the kitchen, secured the fox, and jumped onto the table. She measured and mixed with a leap and a twirl, singing, "I'll bake you some more. I'm the gingerbread girl." The old woman and the old man quickly joined in to help, having a hungry, happy household to feed. From that moment on, of course, they were never alone again. And what of the fox? The gingerbread girl was eventually able to teach him some manners. Using gingerbread crumbs for treats, most days you could see them riding across the countryside and hear a small voice drifting in the breeze. "We'll run and we'll run, with a leap and a twirl. I outfoxed the fox, I'm the gingerbread girl." So what did you guys think of that one? Did you like this more than the gingerbread man? Did you like this not as much as you like the gingerbread man? Let me know. I'd love to hear what you guys think about the book. But for now, good night. I miss you, I love you, and I hope I get to see you guys soon.